Hey guys, it's Osler from Down Under, and Halloween is just around the corner. This signifies the spooky stuff that scare us, like the dark, ghosts, your wife, your in-laws. Just kidding. Ghosts aren't scary. So I thought I'd share with you some of the scariest things that I've seen people do with their money. Number 1. Almost 1 in 3 Aussies don't have an emergency fund. More commonly known as a rainy day fund, Finder.com.au has surveyed more than 1,000 people, families and individuals alike around Australia, and found that more than 30% of them don't have more than $1,000 as an emergency fund. Sadly, around 12% of the participants said that they had less than $100 as a rainy day fund. This is just crazy, given that this survey was done in 2016 and the prices of car repairs or emergency medical problems are higher than ever. Living with little or no emergency fund can cause a lot of stress to an individual. Believe me, I know. I once looked at my bank account, it had negative $16 in my checking account. And that was a slap in my face to change the way I behave with money. So since then, I've always lived with an emergency fund, and let me tell you something, I have never felt the same stress ever again. So if you know someone who's living paycheck to paycheck, who's always struggling with money, share them this video and, tell them that it gets better. Number 2. Buying a brand new car. Alright. Before someone comments that there's nothing wrong with buying a brand new car, let me just tell you that I agree with you 100%. My problem is that if you buy a brand new car, make sure that you can afford it. Try your best not to get a car loan. Again, take my word for it, I've been through this. At the start of my career, I had a look at my annual income. Coming from a third world country, I looked at my annual income and said, I am rich. And then I got this car. Yep, it is a very nice car. But financially, it is the worst decision that I have ever made by myself. I bought it brand new with a 5-year loan at 9.5% interest. I looked at the fortnightly repayments and said, that's easy. I could spare that amount each month. I can't believe how affordable this is. Which resulted in me living paycheck to paycheck. Live and learn, and you can learn from my mistake. If you really need a car, go for a second-hand one. Once you pay off the car, there's no more repayments to follow. Just take care of the car. Number 3. Credit card debt. If you're not into fancy cars, you might be into buying a lot of stuff with a little plastic card. I know this is a finance channel and I've been talking about credit cards a lot, but I also promote to everyone who has 1 or 6 to avoid interest on them. Always, listen to me, always pay off your monthly statement in full. And if you still don't know why, here's why. Credit cards are known for offering notoriously high interest rates for purchases even going to 25% upwards. I'll give you an example. If you charge $2,000 to your card, it has a 20% interest rate and you only pay the minimum required, which is, let's say, 3%, which is $60. Your interest rate, which will be accrued daily, would be about $33.33 per month. That means $60 minus 33 gives you about $26.67 for your first month payment for your debt. Do this every month until your principal goes to $0 and it will take you 15 years to pay off the $2,000 of credit, but you'll be paying a total of $4,241 including interest, more than 100% of what you previously owed. Number 4. Lack of interest about compound interest. I've learned about investing and compound interest over a year ago, but I wish I have learned about it 10 years ago. I don't know if this is legit or not, but Albert Einstein has said that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world, and well, it truly is. Some people put off investing for reasons like, I don't have enough money. Investing is like gambling, and I'm against gambling. Or the best I heard, Why would I invest for the future if I might die tomorrow? Hashtag YOLO. Well, first, you can invest for as little as $500 these days. Second, investment is a calculated risk, whereas gambling is just pure chaos and luck. And third, what if you die tomorrow? My question to you is, what if you don't? In a nutshell, compound interest is the phenomenon where your money makes more money and the money that your money makes more money, and so on and so on and so on. So the more time you have, the more money you could compound. And with the stock market giving 8% return in the last 100 years on average, you can calculate where your $1,000 investment will go in 30 to 40 years. Just have a look. Number 5. Buying things you couldn't afford with money you don't have to impress people you don't like. This is a quote by Dave Ramsey, one of my many book mentors, who, to put it bluntly, hates debt. This directly ties in with number 2 and number 3, where there seems to be a mentality that showing off our material possessions will get us recognition and attention from other people, even to the point of going into debt. Again, I am not against buying stuff. The problem lies within materialism and overconsumption, where we buy stuff even when we couldn't afford it. One big step to not be scared of our finances anymore: live below your means. That's it. Those are my thoughts, guys. Oh, one more thing. Number 6, not giving me a thumbs up. Just kidding, guys. If you enjoyed, just leave me a thumbs up, press the subscribe button, and tap the bell notification icon to see a video every Thursday. This is Osler from Down Under, and I'll see you in the next video.